Welcome to this special edition on ABU TAP TV, where we bring you the hottest and the spiciest gist, your number one plug for everything real and relatable. I am your host, Happiness Dinchi John, and with me here are my fellow discussants, of which we are going to be discussing on the topic. Can you please introduce yourself?
All right, my name is Boluwatipe Aliyu.
I'm Bolus Magaji Justina.
Alokwe Great Emmanuel.
Welcome. It's so nice having you in the studio. And I must say, you look absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And today we are going to be discussing and exploring on the topic campus relationship behind closed doors, the unsaid realities. As we all know, campus relationship are those sexual relationships that students have amongst themselves in the university system. So, what do you think are those unsaid realities that we're talking about?
The thing is, I personally, I don't feel campus relationship is something students should, get involved with, because relationship, as we all know, needs commitment, and so does education.
Yes.
So I feel combining those two things is not something, you would want to do. So personally, I don't feel it's something that, students should get involved with.
Yeah, because you are sent to school to come and study.
Exactly.
If you know you cannot handle relationship and your studies, there's no need of you going into it. But then we have heard stories of people in the university dating, and after university they get married. What can you say about
I
that?
feel that it's about setting your priorities straight.
Okay.
Yes, because campus, the university system or the tertiary institution is not just a place where you come and learn come to come and acquire knowledge on
Alone, yeah,
alone.
it's a building
Yes,
process.
it's a building process, it's a building stage where as an adult you tend to build yourself academically, spiritually, physically, mentally, and even in the relationship
Emotionally.
aspect. Yes. So I feel that this the challenges that comes with campus relationship are the things that we take as priorities, as we don't know what we want. So you get people that don't know what we want are those people that fall into those challenges, those abusive relationships. But
Okay, like putting the relationship as your number one priority.
because your parents, the first purpose, the main aim of you coming to school is for you to come and learn. And when you learn, there are other things can come next. Your relationship can come next. So it determines the way you balance your relationship and your academics. It says a lot about a person.
For me, I will also agree with the fact that the university is for you to come and build.
Yes.
So relationship to me, it's the disadvantages are more
Yeah,
than the
than the
advantages.
advantage.
Yeah,
So, but still, you're in university to build. So I feel you can also, this is something that you can also try and build, but not giving it that too much. I'm not saying you should not give it that much weight or like yes, but it's still something that you need to look into, because it's something that you still have to end up being with somebody.
I feel like some people just jump into relationship for relationship's sake. It's not that they want to achieve something in the future.
Far from that, the thing is, relationship, as we all know, it is a very, very, most of the times it is very, very sweet. That when you are with the right person, or even when you are not with the right person, when you just like happen to get into a relationship, there's this, joy that comes with it. So I don't know, but it is very, very difficult for somebody to be in a relationship and, still focus on education. Because I don't really know, but I feel it is going to be very, very hard. There are people that
demands sacrifice.
yes, and there are people, we know that there are people that, okay, maybe when they are on campus, they have this relationship, and when they leave school, they still have this thing going on, and they end up getting married.
Yes.
But when you check it, it is very, very, very
Yes,
rare.
it's very rare.
It is very rare.
So I'm tempted to ask, do you think relationship in the university is banked on the partner's financial status? Because I've seen a video where a lady was saying she cannot date a man that is earning less than 100K because of the phone she was holding, iPhone 16.
I feel that one of the reasons, like I said, is about what you want. So it's what you want that you go for. If you want somebody that wants to take care of you, that you want person's account to be more than yours.
So then, now the relationship is now looking as if it's a business. You're just going
for some people, relationship is business to them. Business to them, because it's from that relationship that they will buy human hair, they will buy iPhone 6,
they will buy provisions,
they will buy provisions. So it's how you carry relationship determines how you want it. It's the way you want your relationship to be. That you take it to be. If I want my relationship to be all about money and that I don't care about the other person's feelings.
So imagine this person is giving you money, giving you everything you want, and still beating you at home, and still.
That's the choice of the girl, because I've heard of abusive relationship. I've asked myself that why is the girl still in the relationship?
You'll be wondering.
Is it the money that you will die and you will live in this world, that you are still in the relationship, that the guy will beat you up, you still want to go and meet the guy and apologize to the guy
after beating me.
You
know, for me, love is a very beautiful thing. Relationship in a whole is a very beautiful thing.
Love is blind.
When it comes to campus relationship, there are so many disadvantages, which one of them is future uncertainty. Both of you are not sure of your future, and people are in a relationship. And for example,
I think that's why they say relationship in school ends in the gate.
Exactly. For example, the guy spends his life savings on you, and when outside the campus now, you've just found somebody that maybe is more suitable for you, and you end up getting married, or you end up being in a relationship with that person, and at the end of the day, your ex or your former boyfriend is now angry that I spent my life savings on this girl when she was on
wasted my 4 years
on campus and wasted my 4 years on you, and now you have
seen somebody better than me.
And we've had cases where people die because of these things.
Yes.
So but I don't feel it's
also looking at it from a different angle. When the graduation happens now, or maybe you guys decide to leave this school, I feel the girl has more in school. But for this guy now, he has to still continue building himself. Finish, go for service, then still come back. Okay, let's say he doesn't even have a job. He still comes back, enter the labor market, and is looking for what to put on feet. So for me, it's actually...
If you define your relationship, you can make it a way that the girl will understand.
They tend to grow older faster than men. When the guy is going out, looking for this, looking for that, trying to build his life and all that, the girl is growing and she's going. She cannot. She cannot wait. You get,
so,
and at the end of the day,
if the build up is not there, then I think it will not even just go further. Just like it will just end at the gate. But when that understanding is actually there, I think maybe it will work well, because you cannot just have that thought of maybe you guys will just be like we'll marry you, all this, and you forget that there are so many challenges that are coming your way. Number one, as a student, you have your education first to deal with. Then you still have this financial problem now. Let's say you're not from a wealthy home already. You are struggling to make ends meet, to still go back and feed your family, and you get.
Then what are you supposed to do? You come to school, you focus on your
education,
focus on your studies. You don't have enough, and you're looking for another person to come and.
And you know that both of you are students.
People are
struggling.
But at some point, it's also called, if there's that support, I think it will work. You understand? That's why that understanding is there. If they have that understanding.
Please note this relationship is not just normal hello. It's a sexual relationship. Okay, what if the girl now gets pregnant?
But I feel that this understanding, it gets to a certain point or certain stage that the girl will say, I've understood with you for a very long time now.
Understanding girlfriend.
They also understanding boyfriends too now, not just girlfriends.
And you will be like, I've waited, I've understood with
do something.
You. And the girl will be like, I'm still, just stay. And the girl is still seeing people, her friends, her loved ones that is going out with men, and they are getting
I think that's where peer pressure comes in.
Yes, you are still here, and then your guy is still saying, babe, just just wait, just be patient with me, just be patient.
You're in a relationship, you need to work hard now.
You need to.
Yeah.
In fact,
you guys are there for each other.
I feel that campus relationship is nothing.
The Valentine period, she used her school fee, to get Valentine package for the guy.
I feel this
And
is my parents.
at the end of the day, like, the pressure was too much. She had to go all out to look for her school fee and all of that. I just feel the disadvantages
The
are
university.
so much.
And
And you mentioned pregnancy too.
Yes.
There are cases where girls, ladies, drop out from school because they are pregnant, and the guy is still going to continue with his education.
Yes.
You will just drop out, and at the end of the day, your mates will just go, and you are there nursing a baby.
It's not fair.
To me,
Apart
what you're
from the
saying,
pregnancy infections.
It's also there too. But apart from the pregnancy, I should stand okay. You should also know that it's not all guys that are the same. There are some guys
Not all
that,
ladies
because
are
of
the
the
same.
fear of being responsible at a tender age, should I say, because them too, they are students. Imagine a girl come and tell you that she's pregnant, so you are just managing yourself. Definitely, you see them. That's what
I mean, family planning will have to start from there. Then. Yes, now.
You see, apart from that, there are cases
Family,
where
you're not
there are
married.
cases where you
Why
see
did-
guys
just
say,
why did they go into
relationship,
it at the
campus
first-
relationship.
Yes.
apart from that, there are
Why do we
cases
call it
where
building? Are they not building? They can start the build up from there. Yes.
there were cases where you will see guys say, Omo, I was not with you, were not with me
Yeah.
alone, so you cannot come and
And
pin
they
this pregnancy on me.
that okay,
Exactly.
you
You get-
together.
And the girl is not ready to have an abortion, so definitely she's going to keep the baby and she's going to be single mothers. That's why we have a lot of pressure can push
Yes.
you to, you
Because
know.
upbringing.
There is this girl that she was on campus, she was with this guy, they were all, going out, falling in love and stuff like that. So, getting to know the guy, she understood that, this guy is not a person that I would want to like build my life with. They had their ups and downs, which every couple have.
Definitely
They were just there, and today they will be there, tomorrow they will not be in a relationship, next tomorrow they will be in a relationship, and at the end of the day she decided to leave the guy. Leaving the guy, she was with another guy still on campus, and could you believe this guy sent her